Dreams are for the night time, days are wide awake. Visions are for crazy men. I mean, for goodness sake, but I'm seeing things. I'm seeing things. I'm seeing things, believe me, I've never seen before. Little things deceive me, like when you threw me out the door. I couldn't believe my eyes.
Last call for Air Miami, flight 692. All passengers should now be boarding to the Lounge 23.
Kiss later. Postcards, everything. Goodbye. Bye-bye, Pop. God bless you. Oh, you got a little label in the hat.
Hurry! Go. Take him out of
Bye-bye.
The plane!
What am I going to do at a ski resort? I have enough trouble walking on the snow.
Quit belly aching, Louie. Nobody forced you to come. I'm the person that won this weekend, right? And you're the person who invited himself along.
Yeah, but that was before I found out that some person had reserved separate rooms.
Push me, Louie. I can always cancel yours. Who said I didn't want to spend time with you? I want to spend time with you, but I want to spend time with me, too.
Oh, so if I hear you correctly, what you want to do is sleep with yourself. Talk about narcissism.
Listen to me. We had a pretty good marriage except for one thing.
Me, right?
No, we had to live together. I want my own space.
You could have got one big room, then there'd be enough space for both of us.
No, this way we can be together when we feel like it and not together when we don't feel like it. You'll have your space, I'll have mine.
Great. I'm married to a parking lot attendant. What'd you say?
Look at these boots. They're going to try to get you to rent the boots, right?
Duggan. Hi.
Named Duggan. I'm the manager here. Can I help you?
Hi, Mr. Duggan. I'm Marge Ciccone, and I want a weekend here with a guest of my choice, and this is my choice, and I want 2 rooms, please.
You're not married?
No, we're married.
But not to each other?
To each other, we're...
You still want separate rooms?
Yeah, we're separated.
You're separated, so you want separate rooms?
Yeah, she's very literal-minded.
It was much easier in the old days when everyone was just Mr. and Mrs. Smith. 216, 218.
You got a preference, darling?
Yeah, I'll take 218. I like your number.
Right up them stairs.
Would you like to book another room in case we decide to be together?
Come on, give me a break.
Oh, the welcome dance is at 8 o'clock.
Oh,
8
great.
o'clock.
Looks a little bit like Yoda, doesn't he, that guy?
Yoda?
The ears, what ears are? Nice. Where's the punches?
You don't have to knock it down, Lou.
Mark, why are you knocking?
Not knocking.
Who's knocking? I'm sorry. You weren't knocking? Who was knocking? Jeez, look at this room. This is a nice room you got here. My room is so small.
No, you don't, Lou. This is my room.
You want to know how small my room is? I tried to get an extra blanket. There wasn't enough space in the room for it.
I just don't want to hear about it, okay?
You want to hear about my bed?
So lumpy, it's going to throw my back out.
How's your bed?
Small, Lou. Very small. What are you wearing?
Pop's shirt.
Why?
Because you got the wrong suitcase at the airport.
Oh, Louis, you look ridiculous.
What am I going to do? I can't put on the dirty sweatshirt, right? You want separate tables now? You're going to sit with me.
Well, couldn't you find anything else to put on?
Yeah, but somehow I feel silly wearing Pop's bathing suit to a dance. It's got alligators on it, too.
Here's 2 I don't know. I don't know you two.
Marge and Louis Ciccone.
Marge Ciccone? You, I know.
You do?
Sure,
Right.
you're one of our winners.
All right.
I'm Yvonne Kelly. I'm your Silver Lake time-sharing rep.
Oh, yeah, of course you are.
What do you think? Don't you just love this place?
Oh, I think it's fantastic.
We just got here, you know, so we...
Oh, not this dump. This.
Oh, this. She means this.
Your winter and summer playground. Opening in September of next year, and there's only 17 prime units left.
Only 17 units left, huh?
Well, actually, we're just here for a nice, relaxing weekend. You know,
Right,
we
you
want to
know.
get away from it all.
We're completely broke. You know, we won this thing, and we don't have a penny, so we came here because it's free.
Oh, hey, I don't want to pressure you folks. Relax. Have fun. Fall in love with the place. Then I'll pressure you. Just kidding.
Just kidding.
Oh, you look like you could use a lay, Louis.
What?
You're dressed more for Hawaii than for skiing.
Oh, you mean the shirt? She means the shirt. It's the shirt, right?
Oh, you know, he got his father's suitcase by mistake.
Oh.
Yeah, my father was going to Miami, right? He's got money. We don't have any money, right? So we came here because it's free.
We'll see if we can get you a table by the fire.
Oh,
Come on.
great. Okay. See you, Marge. Thank you.
Louis,
He's trying to sell stuff.
That's Della on the organ, and that thing on her lips is Howie Allen. Howie just got one of our crime units.
Oh, did he?
Howie, take a breather. And tell Marge and Louis Ciccone how great this place is.
Hi, kids. Yeah, this place is really great. You know, I came here for a weekend once, and I've been here 3 weeks already.
Thank you.
I may stay forever, thanks to Yvonne.
Howie just loves the skiing.
Skiing? I didn't know there was skiing here. I came here for the music.
Howie, please, this is a difficult passage.
You know, there's something about the snow that just makes people want to cuddle. Come on, over this way.
They're all real estate agents.
nice meeting you.
Are these free?
Well, yes.
Good. Oh, Candy and Clement Thorndike, meet Marge and Louis Ciccone.
How are you? Hello.
Hi. Nice to meet you. Thank you.
Dynamite shirt.
Oh, thanks. My wife is nuts about it, too.
Clement's one of our big buyers. He's taking a deluxe unit for the whole winter. I'll let him soften you up, and we'll talk condo. Have fun.
Don't let Yvonne's hard sell put you off. This really is a marvelous spot.
You spending your winter here?
I keep telling him that everybody goes to Palm Beach for the winter, but he just doesn't want to give this place up.
Right. I guess sentiment has a lot to do with it. I've been coming here 35 years.
Rod, over here. Where have you been? Promise to dance with me.
This is Silver Lake's ski instructor. Rod Merton, Marge and Louis Ciccone.
Hi, you folks skiers?
Oh, no, not really.
No way. Just sitting and walking. That's about it.
Well, that's great, because there's a sign-up sheet for lessons just outside the main door.
Oh, great.
Come on, Rod. We're wasting music.
Well, I hope I see you on the slopes.
Right, we'll be there.
You know, we should have brought Jason. We'd have loved this. We got a kid named Jason. He likes things like this. Your daughter seems to be having a good time, man.
That isn't my daughter. That's my wife.
Oh.
But yes, she does seem to be having a good time. Can I get you a drink?
No, that's okay.
Oh,
Thank
that's
you.
okay. No, thank you.
It's his wife.
Louis, why did you say that?
Does that look like his wife?
Sometimes you act like that shirt looks.
Now for a fun change of pace. The hokey pokey with a twist. When the music stops, the person in the spotlight has to sing. Now, what you sing is up to you.
Just remember, kids, keep it clean.
Come on, Louis, let's go.
Are you kidding? I'm not going to dance.
Louis, it's not an audition for a chorus line. It's a hokey pokey. Put your right foot out, you put your right foot in.
Was it the ball in the jacket? This fucking hits you. Then you got to sing or something. What are
Look,
you
there's
kidding?
50 people here now. What are the odds of the spotlight ever hitting us?
Just get over here with the spotlight.
Put your right foot in, you put your right foot out, you put your right foot in, and you shake it all about. Do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. You put your left foot in, you put your left foot out, you put your left foot in, and you shake it all about. Do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around.
In the spotlight. Okay, what are we going to sing?
What are you going to do? You sing.
You'll sing My Heart's an Open Book, and I'll do the do-do-do-do-do.
I'll do the do-do-do as you sing. Go ahead. My wife will sing a song very shortly. It's your idea?
Look, my heart is an open book. I love nobody but you.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Some jealous so-and-so told us to part. That's when I told him that I had a cheating heart.
Hokey pokey. That's it. Thank you.
Put your right arm in, you put your right arm out, you put your right arm in, and you turn yourself
Right arm
around. Do the hokey pokey.
Hey!
This land is your land. This land is my land. From Guantanamo to Vancouver Island. From October 15 to December 3rd. That's the time-sharing version, folks. This land was made for you and me.
How you doing? My name is Lou Ciccone.
Hi, Lou. I'm Steve.
Oh, right. Have you got a last name, Steve?
Yeah?
Yeah, right. Steve, I was wondering, what's the mechanic doing investigating this? I don't get it.
I'm not a mechanic.
What's...
Oh, you were going by the suit, weren't you?
Yeah.
Well, with that kind of deduction, that just might lead me to think that you're Don Ho.
What?
The Hawaiian singer.
Yeah, me write the shirt. Listen, I can explain that. My father was going to Miami, right? And I was coming here with my wife, but she won the thing.
I'm a cop. I just moonlight as a mechanic. I mean, how else am I going to make a few extra bucks? Well, even a mechanic could write this one up. Got a room full of people jumping up and down. The whole place starts shaking, and those screws just work themselves right out of that post. It's probably been there for years. This place was old even when I was a kid.
Yeah, but what if this wasn't an accident, though?
This is the most accidental accident I've ever seen. Now, do you mind if I ask you a question?
No, go ahead.
Well, you're very curious about what's been going on here. You guys that curious, I've got to ask myself, why?
Oh, well, I'm a reporter. Lou Ciccone, Toronto Gazette.
Uh-huh. Hotshot reporter from the big city trying to turn an accident into a murder, eh?
No, I'm just asking questions, that's all.
Ask him in the big city. Oh, and Lou Ciccone.
Yeah?
If I read one word about me moonlighting, there will be a murder. Yours.
Can it? That's it, just put them down. Nice shoes.
It's still stuck.
You turn it the right way.
Sure, I turn it the right way, not like you are.
What do you mean you're not like me? Look, Marge, turn the knob and get out of the way. I'll take care of this.
All right.
Jesus, bed is soft compared to my bed.
What do you want, Lou?
I had a vision.
Now you're going to tell me you had a vision.
Yeah.
And you think Hallie was murdered, right?
A real bummer, huh?
Can't you go anywhere without ending up in the middle of a murder?
Hey. The world is a violent place now. I don't seek these things, they just happen, right?
This is my holiday, and you're not going to ruin it because visions of murder are dancing around in your head.
Well, what do you want, sugar plums?
Oh, just go to your room.
What?
Louis, please. I'm going skiing tomorrow, right? And I have got to get my sleep. Now go on, go to your room. Go!
I didn't choose to have this vision, Marge. I had it, and I came in here looking for a little empathy from my wife. That's
You want
all.
empathy from your wife?
Yes, I'd like that very much.
Mary Jane Dixon.
Stuck.
Try the knob. Visions.
Come in. Marge?
What was your vision, Louis?
I don't think you really want to know.
Louis.
It was like an enormous bank of snow, a big snowbank like.
And then?
It snowed.
Then what?
That's it.
You didn't have a vision, you had a weather report.
It was like the snowstorm in the Citizen Kane.
Did anybody say Rosebud?
That's very funny, Marge. Marge? Marge? Marge!
So, Holly was murdered. Now, how are you going to find out who did it?
That's a good question.
Gee, this bed is lumpy, huh?
So, Steven, first I gotta figure out who Howie is, or was.
You can start by searching his room. Come on.
It's locked.
So, haven't you got a bobby pin?
Let's go downstairs and try to get a key. What are you doing?
Just a minute.
Come on, you can't even open your own door. You can open this? How the heck did you do that?
My mom and dad used to lock me out if I came home after 3 a.m. Go on in.
What if somebody comes?
I'll whistle.
You know how to whistle? I never heard you whistle.
Yeah, you just put your lips together and you blow.
I got this weird sense of deja vu. Valium. Grecian Formula 9. Foot powder.
Oh, you must remember this. A kiss is just a kiss. A sigh is just a sigh.
No.
Oh, I gotta have my exercise. You know, you need 500 muscles in shape for skiing.
Well, just jog quietly, eh? I got people sleeping here.
I will. Okay.
She doesn't need a separate room. She needs a rubber room. Damn shoes.
Louie! Ah! Why can you answer me? Duggan's out there prowling the halls.
Why didn't you whistle to warn me like you were supposed to?
I tried to whistle, but I couldn't because my mouth was too dry. So I sang As Time Goes By.
That's not even the same movie.
Well, it had Humphrey Bogart in it. What difference does it make?
You know who's prowling around here?
Who?
Rod Merton. Came right through that window. I had to hide in the closet.
Rod Merton was in here, too?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
He took something out of here. The only thing that's missing is foot powder.
Well, Rod's a ski instructor. Maybe he's got athlete's foot.
Come on, let's get in here. Wait a minute.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna borrow this.
A dead man's sweater?
What am I gonna wear? I'm gonna freeze to death and pop stuff.
You are sick.
At least I didn't take his foot powder. He's got a little hat in here, too. Look, all you do is talk to the guy, you turn on the charm, let him teach you how to ski, and then maybe he's gonna open up to you.
Oh, great. I'll just bat my eyelashes at him and I'll say, "Hey, Rod, how come you squished Howie Allen with a chandelier?" Is that what you had in mind, Lou?
Yeah. Basically, yes. I'm gonna work on it. Don't worry about it. All right, I got you down here on the list. You're going number 1.
Hi, Candy. You cold?
Meanest person?
Of course not, Candy. Everybody knows you're one of the warmest people anybody could meet. I believe Mr. Ciccone was asking your opinion of the weather.
Yeah.
Well, I'm freezing my spandex off, but all Clemmy here wants to do is go skiing and ice fishing.
Nothing like ice and snow, eh, Louis?
That's what I keep telling the Huskies. Here he is.
Hi, Rod.
Hi, Miss Thorndike. You ready for your lesson?
Can't wait.
For somebody who hates the winter, you certainly seem to have taken to skiing.
Oh, I hate the winter, but I love the snow.
Gee, you know, I wanted to take a lesson, too.
Well, I'm sorry, but it's first come, first served.
Yes, and I asked first.
But they were here first.
Oh, sorry, it's a definite policy. No, excuse me. See? Marge Ciccone. Not too legible, but that's her name. She's number 1. Oh, so it is.
Okay. Age before beauty.
Don't pout, Candy. You can come ice fishing with me.
Oh, it's so boring.
Oh, really? I thought you enjoyed putting the worms on the hooks.
I'll put your name down second. If Marge survives, you can go with it. Well, you all set, Mr. Ciccone?
I'm raring to go.
He's ready. All right, let's go. Good one, Marge. Nice technique on taking out the tree. Next time, try to stay on your feet.
Listen, staying on my feet is not the problem at the moment. Getting up is the problem.
You don't draw a problem staying up, do you?
Yeah. You know something? This is much harder than it looks. Guess I should have doubled up on my vitamins this morning.
You know, I get something that's a lot more fun than vitamins.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. You want some Coke?
Coke? Nah, I think it's too cold for a Coke. I could go for a nice hot chocolate.
Well, I'll tell you, put some marshmallows on this, it'll warm you right up.
That's cocaine.
Hey, not so loud.
Oh, yeah. Sure, I bet you don't want me to be loud.
Take it easy.
Take it easy? You're out here in all this fresh air and all you can think of is taking that dope? Are you weird or something?
Hey, all right, you don't want any.
No, I don't want any. Oh, you think you're really cool, don't you, huh? Really cool? You know what you are? Do you know what you are? Evil.
Wow, wait a minute.
Stay out of my...
Marge! Snowplow!
Then he offers me cocaine.
Cocaine?
Gee, is there an echo here from the mountains?
That's it. Cocaine. That's what I saw. I didn't see snow. I saw cocaine in my vision. This is great. And the foot powder wasn't foot powder. It was
cocaine. It was cocaine.
Howie's probably a narc. How much did you buy?
What?
How much cocaine did you buy?
You don't think I buy that stuff, do you?
Well, I certainly hope you did, Marge, because if you didn't, we don't have any evidence. Go right back. Come here. Yeah, one bite. $5.27 here.
Oh, no, actually, Louis, Rod and I aren't speaking to each other.
Why not?
I told him that he was evil, and I threatened him with my ski pole.
Come on, Marge, you blew the whole thing now.
Well, anybody can make a mistake, can't they, Mr. Perfect? I just wish you would think of one person who could have handled this better than me. Just think of one person.
I'm deeply disturbed about this liaison.
which seems to be developing between you and this character from the Gazette.
I can assure you, Mr. Spencer, there is no liaison taking place between Mr. Ciccone and I. Our relationship is strictly professional.
I didn't mean to suggest it was anything else, Miss Redfern. It just seems that on several of your recent cases, Ciccone appears to have had inside information.
Mr. Ciccone is a very enterprising reporter, but I can promise you he receives no preferential treatment from me.
Well, I certainly hope not. My friends at the press club have started to make pointed remarks about favoritism.
You don't have to worry, sir.
The editor and publisher's dinner is coming up. Mrs. Spencer would be devastated if she didn't receive an invitation. They put out such a magnificent spread. She looks forward to it.
I understand, sir.
Excuse me, Miss Redfern. I know you asked me to hold your calls, but there's a party calling long distance who insists on talking to you.
Who is it?
Mr. Ciccone. And he's calling Colette.
Well...
Go ahead, Miss Redfern, by all means.
Yes? Yes, I'll accept the charges. Mr. Ciccone, I'm in the middle of a meeting. Can I call you back later?
Redfern, if I wanted to argue, I'd call my wife. Please, would you hear me out? I'm at a payphone. It's only going to take a second.
I'm really very busy, Mr. Ciccone.
Look, I need your help to bust a major drug ring. You interested in that? It's at Silver Lake Lodge.
Well, this sounds like a police matter. Now, as an assistant crown attorney, I should...
Now, would you please loosen up, huh? What am I asking? I'm asking you to come over here for a little while, go undercover, and by Monday we'll have the whole thing wrapped up. A weekend.
Let me make myself perfectly clear, Mr. Ciccone. I'm not going up to Silver Lake Lodge or anywhere else with you for the weekend.
Yeah, right. Look, when you get here, don't acknowledge me, don't acknowledge Marge, because I think the cokehead's onto us, all right? And give my
Goodbye.
best to us. Jack, that's good, right?
Yes, that's 2 extra points.
Okay. And then I move this here.
No, Mr. Ciccone, you're moving the wrong way. Like this. Always like this. Only one way, see?
All right, I forgot. Okay. Now, hold it. If that's there, that means I win again, right?
Yes, I'm afraid it does.
I like this. This is a good game. I'm going to do it again.
Beginner's luck has always bored me. Perhaps we could continue some other day.
Okay. Look, I don't believe in gambling anyway, so take your pennies back, okay?
You mean that?
Yeah.
Yes, I can see you do. You, sir, are the right sort.
You are too, Clemmy.
Would you like to go fishing?
No, I'm a vegetarian.
I have a secret fishing hole. I discovered it years ago.
Yeah, but if you tell me about it, then it's not secret anymore, right?
You should feel privileged. Winifred was the first one I told.
Winifred?
My first wife. We came here for our honeymoon, for the fishing. Winnie was always a great sportswoman, you know. After she died, I married again, and again, and again.
So, Candy is your,
fourth. And from the looks of things, we're engaged to be divorced. I haven't had much luck with wives since Winifred.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's perfectly all right. As with card games, I prefer to quit while I'm behind. Everybody knows Candy married me for my money.
Well, not necessarily.
Why else would a 20-year-old girl marry a 73-year-old man?
Love? Well, have a good time fishing, Clemmy.
Yes, I hope I do better than Howie Allen.
What?
I told him about my secret fishing hole, but he never caught a thing, God rest his soul.
Oh. Well, have a good time anyway, okay, Clemmy?
Please, Louis, call me Clement.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought your wife called you Clemmy.
Yes, she does, but all my friends call me Clement.
Okay, take it easy, Clemmy. Clement. Gotta remember Clement, okay. Yeah, take it easy.
Only 11 prime units left, Louis.
Oh.
Do you know how simple time sharing is?
Yeah, Yvonne, I gotta share some time with my wife. I'll catch you later, okay? Come on, you wanna go skiing, hon? Skiing. They're waiting for you up there. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Let's go. Olympic time for that. She's a great skier.
Bye, Della.
Marge, can
see you later.
Go.
Can we talk?
No, we're broke.
No, you're doing good.
What are we doing out here?
I told you we're going to the fishing hole, right?
Why?
Because I had the vision. Look, it's not cocaine. It's real snow, okay? It's Clement's fishing hole, right? And it's got something to do with the cocaine. Rod probably the stuff stashed there. Now, just turn right slowly, all right? Slowly.
Now, where is this fishing hole?
I don't know. It's over here somewhere. Go right. Well, I don't know where it is.
You don't know where it is?
No.
You don't know where it is? There's miles of wilderness out here.
Well, it's got to be around here somewhere. This thing wrapped up in a couple of seconds. Just go up there. That's where it is, I'm sure.
What was that?
I don't know. It's for mosquitoes. It's over there. Right, Marsh.
upstairs.
A guy slips and falls in the water. He can't get out because the ice keeps breaking. Bless you. And he's old. And pretty soon you got hypothermia setting in. Then you got...
Another accident, right?
You got death. An accidental death.
Well, if you're ever in Palm Beach, look me up.
I will.
Ma'am!
Sure glad I don't own this place no more. You want some nut, you want? No, thanks. Let's go back inside. I'm sure poor Clemmy wouldn't have wanted his death to ruin such a beautiful day.
I wonder I'm going to get this fishing gear back to the widow.
Give it to me. I'll give it to Doug and he'll send it to him.
Oh, and Rich Coney, why don't you go home? I think you're a jinx on this place.
Thanks.
First Howie's sweater, now Clement's fishing gear. You're getting into some pretty weird souvenirs.
I'm going to give it to Doug and to send to her.
Can I see you upstairs?
Yeah. I hate to bother you if you're busy.
Good.
This is Clement's tackle box. I thought I'd give it to you.
You won't be needing it no more.
Geez, a lot of compassion. I'm really impressed. This package is for Howie Allen.
That was Howie Allen's.
He won't be needing it anymore.
Compassion, I'm impressed.
Look, before he died, he told me there was a package that was coming that I should get if he wasn't around.
No deal. That's the mail. It's against my scruples to let you have somebody else's mail.
Skiing, There's chemistry in the world around us. What the hell is that kind of chemistry? Oh, geez, sit there down here. That's good. Shouldn't be walking around with these things, you know? I just understand what a guy like Howie's doing with a chemistry book. It's beyond me.
Listen, I know what happened. Oh, are you okay?
He's
Take
okay.
this crutch, Lou. Come on,
He's
get
always
in
hanging around
here.
here. Sit down, sit down, sit down.
Oh, jeez.
Sit, okay? All
Okay,
right.
here's your crutch. Take it easy.
Come on. I mean, it's not like something he...
Listen to me. First, Howie finds out that Rod is dealing cocaine, right?
Yeah.
Second, he buys a pound of cocaine.
Kilo.
Oh, I'm trying to make a point. Now, don't start with metrics. Okay, he buys a pound of
Oh,
cocaine.
that's okay. Tell me later.
Look, you rented the skis for a week. That means you got to keep for a week. No refund.
So Howie buys some coke from Rod, right?
Right.
Then he says, hey, the game's up. You cut me in or I blow the whistle. Rod laughs. Ha ha.
You sure that's how he left?
So Rod says, hey, you can't prove this is real stuff without turning it over to the cops. Buzz off.
Right. I like your Rod imitation better than your Howie.
So that is why Howie sent away for this chemistry book. He wants to read up on coke.
What's chemistry got to do with it?
Look here in the index, okay? Drug detection under law enforcement.
It's an excellent theory, Marge, but I don't think it's it. Because it doesn't tell me who killed Clement.
Clement? That was an accident.
No, I don't think so. Listen, when Redfern gets here, we're going to bust this whole thing wide open.
Heather, she's not going to show up. It would interfere with her yachting schedule.
People don't yacht in the winter, Marge.
Look at all the money she's got. She's probably got an icebreaker. Face it, Louie. The woman's never going to show up. Louie, this is stupid. It is rather an unconventional place for a meeting.
Trust me, this is a logical place for strangers to be.
So Clement going by definitely not an accidental either.
We've been doing that hokey-pokey, law and candy work just doing the hanky-panky.
Hokey pokey, hanky panky, what are you saying? He's just saying that Rod and Candy are past the hot tub state.
No. What I'm saying is that Candy probably got Rod to bump off Clement. Clement told me to seek a divorce and she wanted the money.
Oh, I see. You guys just get on with the plan. I mean, my feet are turning green from the chlorine.
All right, look, the plan is you've got to sign up for ski lessons with Rod.
Yes, Mr. Ciccone, I was Ontario's downhill champion for 2 years in high school.
Try to be inept just once in your life, you can bust a case over
All right,
here.
so I take a lesson. Where does that get me?
That gets you very familiar with Rod, at which point you score some coke.
Oh, I see. So he sells me the coke, and we have the evidence he pushes, and we call the cops in.
That's it.
That's it?
That's it.
Great. Really great plan.
It is a great plan, Marge.
It's not a great plan. It's too simple. It'll never work. No, it's a good plan. Simple but good.
This is it. Mind is always complicated here. It's a simple plan. What?
The fish.
What fish? That's not a fish. It's a water jet. Put your back there. It's good for you. We both slept on the floor last night.
I don't mean to bust anything up, folks.
Oh, hi, Mr. Duggan. You want to get in here?
You're about 40 years too late, ma'am.
We're just getting to know your new guest here, Mrs.
Redfern, Heather Redfern.
Redfern, hi.
Mr.
Ciccone. Nice to meet you.
Will you be requiring a separate room, too, or are you going to sleep in the hot tub?
Separate room, please.
anybody picked that up so fast. You're natural. You sure you haven't skied somewhere before?
I watched a lot. Summer, it's fast places.
See that slope over there? Call that Devil's Teeth. You hang around with me, listen to everything I tell you. In a couple of days, we can risk our life up there.
Sounds great. There's just one problem.
That's what I'm here for, solve your problems.
I sure could use some Coke.
Coca-Cola.
No, Coke.
Why ask me?
I heard that you're connected.
Listen, man, I don't even know what you're talking about. Even if I did, I don't know why I should trust you.
Hey, do I appear dishonest?
That's the trouble. I'll tell you what, I'm not making any promises, but why don't you meet me at the equipment shack around 4 o'clock and see what I can do.
Great! I mean, sure. That's cool.
I think that's today's lesson, don't you?
Oh, look. One of the little trees fell down.
It's a lot more fun if you sniff it.
Excuse me. Do you mind if I join you?
It was, beautiful.
Maybe I should have punched in more saxophones.
No.
I tried to play This Land Is Your Land, but as soon as I started, I burst into tears. You know what arrived today? The biggest Yamaha you ever saw.
How he bought your motorcycle?
No, a Yamaha organ.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't had the heart to take it out of the crate.
It must be expensive. Howie must have a lot of money, huh?
When he first came up here, I thought he was broke, and then, overnight, everything changed. Suddenly, he had all the money in the world. He bought a condo here, and he even bought an ounce of cocaine, but we were too afraid to try it.
Yeah, well, good for you.
Don't get the wrong idea about Howie. I mean, he wasn't just a good-time Charlie, He had a social conscience, too.
He did?
Yeah, he was very concerned about pollution.
Pollution? You mean like pollution in the water?
That's all he talked about after that day he went fishing. Guess the fish weren't too good.
Pollution like in the air and the
Yeah.
water. Right. Well, look, it's really nice speaking with you, Della.
There's something about you that reminds me of Howie.
Yeah, well, we're both middle-aged, and bald. May rest in peace.
It's more like the way you dress.
Yeah, well, thanks a lot. And I'll see you. Take it easy. Well, I hope those nuts aren't too tight, ladies. I gotta go.
Don't give me that. You like hurting people, you murderer. I don't think we should make him angry.
What'd she call me?
She doesn't remember.
Murderer.
Look, lady, I'm no murderer. I'm not even a coke dealer. I'm a ski pro. This whole cocaine thing, that was sidelines. Candy's idea.
Oh, sure, great. Blame the woman.
Look, I'm not gonna hurt you guys. I just need time to get away. Here, show you there's no hard feelings. Why don't you toke on this? It'll relax you till help comes.
Would you get away from me with that stuff? That makes me sick. It's evil.
I know you're a straight lady, but is anybody that straight?
Do you think I could have a little of that? Heather. Well, I'm just a little tense. I could use a buzz.
Heather?
Thanks. Could you like me?
I don't believe this.
Well, I really gotta go now, ladies. I'll see you. Ciao.
Hey, Marge, I told you I didn't want any of that stuff. Gee, you ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Marge, I don't want to smoke it. I just want to burn through the rope.
Oh, I didn't know that's what you had in mind. Oh, gee, I'm sorry, Heather.
Oh, Marge. That's cool.
Cool?
God almighty, what do they do when they go downhill? It's ridiculous. That's snowmobile when you need it.
Marge, what were we talking about? Gee, I don't know. I forgot. But you know something? I'm real glad we're friends. Oh, me too, good buddy. Me too. Wait a minute. I know.
What?
I want to know how come you and that hockey player boyfriend of yours don't settle down. Because I won't let him wear his skates to bed. Hey, Marge, how come you and Louie don't settle down? Gee, I don't know. It's just that whenever we start to settle, he sinks. Oh, Marge. You know, it's really profound. Now, listen. What happened to that rope? Did you burn through that yet?
The rope?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the rope. Yeah, Marge. See, look.
Pollution. It's a wild guess. Is that a moose breaking a twig?
Close.
How many times do I have to tell you, Yvonne? I don't want to buy a condo. Now put the gun down and quit it with the hard sell, will you?
Better be careful around that hole, Louis. We wouldn't want to break the ice.
I'd hate to fall into pollution.
Disgusting, isn't it? Waste seepage from an old paper company up the river.
Kind of blows your winter playground, eh?
Winter and summer, Louis. Who'd want to swim in a dead lake?
I guess you better sell all your units before the ice melts and then get out of here, huh?
And speaking of dead, let's you and I take a little trip up to the top of Devil's Teeth.
Actually, I don't know how to ski. I'm just standing around these things looking at the water. On the second hand, I'm going to learn, okay? Which way you want me to go?
Hey, I see Louie. Where? He's on the chairlift on the way to Devil's Teeth. Once he turn up there, I can't ski. He doesn't ski. Far out. Listen to me. We got to go rescue Louie before you break into a course of Rocky Mountain High. Far out.
Daddy owned a lot of property in town, and we were very rich. And the Depression came, and Daddy lost all the property that he owned. It was worth nothing.
You were old enough to remember the Depression?
I spent 50 years trying to forget it. Daddy couldn't stand being worth nothing, so he blew his brains out. Mother's brain didn't work too well after that, so they locked her up in a loony bin.
What happened to little Yvonne?
She became the best damn real estate agent in Ontario. Last year, I practically stole this place from Duggan, and I started my time-sharing idea. It's been very successful. I've only got 4 units left.
I think you're a little confused with your math. You got to resell Clement's and you got to resell Howie's.
Howie Allen was never time-sharing material. He blackmailed me into giving him a unit.
You found out about the pollution, right? So you did him in. And Clement found out and you pushed him in the water.
He was too damn rich to pay off. Well, Louis, I think it's time for you to go skiing.
Come on, I don't know how to ski. These are the wrong skis, too. You're supposed to have downhill. Come on, you don't mean that. I fall down if I go down this hill.
You'll fall down right here if I shoot you, so what's it going to be?
Freeze! Put your hands on top. Louie, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm all right. Marge. Yeah? Why don't we go to Miami? I got the shirts for it.
I'm hoping and wishing that the next apparition is the sight of you welcoming me home. It's hard enough living without having visions to the left and the right of you. They won't leave me alone. Give me a cold, hard fact. I'm seeing things, believe me, you've never seen before. But little things deceive me. Like when you threw me out the door, I couldn't believe my eyes.